The HOA had always disliked my garden. They said my tomato vines were visually chaotic and my sunflowers were too tall for community aesthetic harmony. After months of threats and warning letters taped to my door like passive-aggressive wallpaper, they finally issued the order: remove the entire garden within 48 hours or face fines. I stood there staring at their notice while the breeze rustled the leaves of the very plants they hated. My garden wasn't just soil and stems. It was peace. It was therapy. It was mine. So if they wanted to take it away, I'd give them something they could really complain about. I stayed up all night planning, not gardening, planning. When the sun went down, a delivery truck rolled up to my driveway, loaded with fast-establishing native saplings, hundreds of them, the kind that didn't count as gardening beds under HOA rules, the kind that fell under the category of arboreal landscape elements, which the bylaws not only allowed but encouraged. And because they hadn't specified how many were permitted, well, that was their mistake. By midnight, I was planting oak, birch, pine, maple. Saplings every 3 feet I dug like a person possessed, fueled by petty righteousness and iced coffee. My backyard transformed from a cleared garden into a miniature reforestation project. When the HOA president, Karen, obviously, marched over the next morning with a clipboard in hand, she froze. My yard looked like it had swallowed a national park overnight. She blinked. What is all this?" I handed her the HOA rulebook, flipped open and highlighted. "These," I said, smiling, "are approved arboreal elements. You banned my garden. You never banned a forest." She sputtered, like a lawnmower choking on weeds. Neighbors peeked over fences. Some cheered. One guy even clapped. And the best part? The trees attracted birds, butterflies, and shade, making my place the most beautiful spot on the block. The HOA tried to protest, but the town loved the ecological boost. Reporters came, kids called it the backyard forest. The mayor even praised it as environmental initiative by a proactive citizen. Karen stopped sending letters after that. My garden was gone, sure, but in its place, a forest. And unlike tomatoes, trees last a lifetime. Sometimes winning isn't about fighting harder. It's about growing something bigger.